Mabuhay everyone, MARKCHES here. Welcome to the channel. And today, we'll be doing a couple of things for this video. We'll be doing some unboxing, 2 sneakers, and a toy here that just came. We're also going to talk about 2 upcoming sneakers. So let's go. Let's talk about the 2 sneakers that are coming out soon. And this one, I'm pretty excited. This is the Melo 1 of 1. This is LaMelo Ball's first signature sneaker. He actually wore this during a summer league game of Charlotte where his brother LeAngelo Ball was playing earlier today. And he was wearing this red-orange color. It kind of looks like the Red October colorway. And upon the look of the sneaker, they look pretty nice. It's a mid-cut sneaker. And you can see the designs around the heel part of the sneaker, which is kind of a mesh upper, while the medial part is kind of a more fused mesh upper. And as for the toe area, there's a fused mesh upper on top of the toe box and a lot of fusing at the side of the sneaker, which I think will give you more support to the sneaker. And it's a mid-top sneaker, so I think he wants it to have a little bit more impact protection to his first signature sneaker. And I just hope that the cushion will be the same as the Puma All Pro cushion. We don't have yet the tech specs of the sneaker. Hopefully the cushion will be the same as the Puma All Pro. And I'm looking at the traction right now. The traction grooves looks to be very shallow. It kind of reminds me of the Converse All-Star BB. And I just wish that they use the same outsole pattern that they use in the All Pro, which is a little bit deeper. But the grooves of this one seems to be very shallow. Hopefully the rubber compound will be good so that it will have good traction on the court. There's an extra material there that's stitched to the tongue and kind of holds your laces. It adds aesthetics to the sneaker, plus it will help the tongue stay in place. And near the toe box, it has the phrase, "Not from here," which is the marketing tagline of Melo's first signature sneaker. So hopefully the traction will be good on this, but as for the upper, it looks very structured, very durable, and has a lot of support. Even on the lateral part, you can see the cushion really goes up on the heel going to the forefoot part of the sneaker. So hopefully it will perform as good as the Puma All Pro. Next sneaker that we're going to talk about is the Harden Volume 6. So shout out Hoop Sneakers over at Instagram for the leak of the Volume 6. And at the first look of the Volume 6, I'm not gonna lie guys, but I'm kind of disappointed once again. Because as you know, the Volume 5, which is overly caged, although it has a drop-in boost, which I really like from Adidas, but it doesn't have any room to expand. Hopefully they did some revisions on the Volume 6. Maybe put some space in between the boost and the material of the upper. Very similar to the Air Force 1 React, where the React drop-in has a little bit more space for the React to expand. Hopefully they will do that here in the Volume 6. We just have the couple of photos of the Volume 6. It's also very caged. I guess they'll be using that drop-in again. Hopefully they will revise it or upgrade it just a bit. But the upper looks a little bit more promising because the upper looks softer compared to the Volume 5's very fused upper. This one has leather, like synthetic leather overlay and some fusing around the sneaker. Hopefully it will be more comfortable. Plus the traction of the Volume 6 looks more promising compared to the Volume 5's. The rubber compound seems to be a bit more tackier compared to the Volume 5's, which is very shallow. And the Volume 6 traction reminds me of my BYWX version 2. Hopefully it performs the same. And at the bottom of the outsole, there's a window which has 10 and 3, of course, Harden's number, 13. And there's a number 6 on the first lace loop of the Volume 6, which has volume, then 5-1, the Roman numerals for 6. So those are the upcoming sneakers that we are going to watch out for. Now let's move on to the unboxing of the shoes and the toy. Let's first open the toy because it's kind of big. And I actually got this from my nephew. So very tito na ako, guys. From my nephew. So this is a second-hand Funko, which is an oversized Funko. So you can see, I really love oversized Funko. They're more expensive than the regular ones, but they look hella good. Here, this MJ on my right, and here LeBron James. So this one, let's open it. Guess which player this is first while I'm opening it. Guess yun na, guys. So let's open it. Boom! It's another LeBron James Funko, which is the 10-inch. I think this is a 10-inch. And this is exclusive only at Walmart. So I got the away there. So this one is the home colorway. And this is the number 23. And if you haven't heard yet, LeBron will be changing his number to number 6. So this will be a memorabilia or a collectible of his championship while he was wearing number 23, and hopefully he'll win with the number 6 too. Similar to Kobe, where he won championships from number 8 and number 24. So this is Chaco's toy collectibles. So shout out to Jaco. So ganda, 3M pas, 3M sticker. So check out his Facebook page, Jaco's Toy Collectibles. He sells toys there and does raffling, random raffling. You'll choose a spot and he'll do a randomization. On the first 5, you will win some toys, or all of the people will join will win a prize. And it will depend. If you're a first placer, you'll win the best prize, or you can choose what toy you want from the options, and the last one will get the last toy. So join him. So it's pretty nice. So this is the LeBron James. Ganda, oh. And it's just standing up. The other one, yeah, similar pose to the other one, but this is just the home colorway. As for the sneakers, it's a generic sneakers. I just wish that they made it to one of his sneakers, like maybe the championship sneaker. So that's the LeBron 17s. So we'll put this aside here. Yan, dyan ka lang, LeBron. So let's open the sneakers. So this box is, of course, the JL7 or the Jeremy Lin 7. So this sneaker is from Xtep. So shout out to my Xtep family. Thank you for sending these 2 sneakers to me. Are we opening up the Jalen first or the team sneaker? Because I have another one. So the Jeremy Lin sneaker has his own box, while the team sneaker has the generic box of Xtep. So that's the Xtep logo in Chinese. And let's open it up. I actually don't know the name of the sneaker. It's just written over at the site. It's Xtep basketball sneaker. So I'm guessing this is the pretty standard or the team shoe from Xtep. And there you go. Look at that. I chose this colorway because I really like some colors and kind of gives you that Miami Nights vibe with the pink and the teal outsole of the sneaker. So let's talk about the upper of the sneaker. It has a lot of fusing from the forefoot, but this fuse is kind of soft. It's like net upper. And of course at the edge, there's a lot of fusing there, which is also soft. It's not too hard, so it gives extra support and durability at the edges of the toe area, and of course for toe drags. And it goes to the side of the sneaker, where you can see it goes up to the lacing system, which acts as wings for lateral support. And even on the middle side, it also goes up. So it will give you the support that you need when you really tighten up the laces here. And this one will hug you, this area will hug you. And as you can see in the midfoot part of the sneakers, there's a couple of straps inside. So these straps are stitched to the lacing system, this panel. So when you tighten up the sneaker, it will kind of hug your foot, similar to what the Flywire does. So it gives you a very nice fit around the mid part of the sneaker. And the material around the lace tube is also fusing. So there's a lot of fusing with this sneaker. And at the back part of the sneaker, you can see more fusing, but don't worry, they are pretty soft, but it's really durable. So there's 2 pull tab on the tongue and at the heel, and there's some design at the back, but this is just for aesthetics here at the back. And so as for the upper, I think Mainly, they want to make the sneaker very light because of that very thin net mesh upper, which has a lot of fuse. And let's check out the padding of this sneaker. This is a very nice heel pad or Achilles pillows. And I actually tried this here on my floor, and the heel lockdown, the containment was really good. Plus the insole that they gave us is a very nice insole. It has the soft pad light, and it's not your ordinary insole. It gives you extra comfort below your foot. There's a strobo board here, but when I was trying it out here in my floor, it was very plush. The cushion was very plush. The cushion is made out of EVA foam that is really soft and very plush. It's really thin around the forefoot, but it's plush, so it gives you a very nice impact protection in the forefoot and heel especially, where in the heel it's a lot more thicker. So there's a little bit of slope in the sneaker, which will give you a very nice heel-to-toe transition. And as for the cushion, I would say right now, even though I haven't played with them, the impact protection will be good. Hopefully when I break this in, there will be a little bit more bounce to it. But right now, it seems pretty good for a very low profile sneaker. And as for the traction of the sneaker, it has a multi-directional pattern from the forefoot to the heel. And the cushion is exposed around the mid part of the outsole, so it has more room to expand. And as for the traction, while I was trying it out here, it was really gripping very well on my floor. Plus, it squeaks a lot. And as you can see, for the outsole, around the forefoot, you can see this huge lateral outrigger. So it will give you the stability that you'll be needing out of the sneaker. It's very low profile, plus it's very wide around the forefoot with this lateral outrigger. So I think stability will be great for this sneaker. So this is the team shoe from Xtep, and we'll talk about the sizing in a little bit because that's one area that I need to discuss more together with the J-Lean 7. And as for the weight of this, let's measure. This is really light, guys. It's 377. So it's even below 400 grams, which is a light sneaker for me. So for my size, 377, guys, this is a really light basketball sneaker. Plus the support and durability that you'll be getting from the upper of the sneaker. It's a surprise that it's that light. So I can't wait to try it out. So let's put it here on the side first, and let's open the other one. So this is a J-Lean 7. If you have watched my other videos, I actually have another J-Lean one here. And it comes with this colorway, which is the Golden State colorway. Unfortunately, he's not with Golden State anymore. And right now, I don't know which team or where he is playing right now. He actually moved to China, then moved back to the States for the G League. Then I think he quit G League because he didn't get the opportunity to play in the NBA. So I'm not too sure if it's going back to China to play pro there again. But hopefully he will be going to a good team because he deserves. He's still a good player, guys. So this one is a Golden State colorway. And I'm gonna compare it with this one that I got. And shout out to Xtep again, guys. So blessed and thankful that you sent me some of your sneakers, especially this one. This one, I chose this one because, of course, if you know me, if you watch my other videos, I actually chose some basketball sneakers if I have the option to, that has a little bit of heritage from me. You know, I'm a Filipino Chinese, so if I have the chance to get in touch with my Chinese roots, I will do that. As you can see there, I have the traditional Chinese medicine from Anta, the KT5, I believe, and I have the Gordon Hayward ones. And this one is the Luckiness colorway from the J-Lean 1 from Xtep. And look at that. It has that very traditional pattern from China, which you can see a lot in their painting and caricatures or art in China. And this has a very nice blue to it. It's not your typical blue. It has a very light navy blue to it. And as for the material, which is very different from this colorway, this is more of the GR release. And this is one of their premium ones. It has a net upper with that design. So it has this, I actually don't know what this is. Let me know in the comments down below if you know what figure this is. But for this one, the Luckiness, you can see, where's the Luckiness logo? I saw this one there. In this TPU plate, you can see this is the lucky symbol for Chinese, where you can put it in your door. You can see it in the movies, maybe in Mulan and some other Chinese movies. And they have a tag here. Actually, around the heel, there's another phrase there, but I don't know what that means. And let me know in the comments down below if you know what that means. And here they have a tag. This one I understand. And in this phrase, it states that the more you believe, the more that you'll be confident. So believe in yourself. So short for that, so X-Step, Jaylin 7, nothing stops me. So hopefully Jaylin doesn't stop. And this phrase, I actually can't Google translate it because it's written in the very traditional Chinese way, like the first generation Chinese writing. So I don't think Google can convert that or translate that. And as for the materials, like I said, on the toe box, it has extra fusing around the forefoot part for durability and support. And there's TPU plate here for lateral support. And as for the middle part, more fusing around here. And the outsole also goes up and cups your foot for extra additional support to the sneaker. And as for the insole of the Jaylins, it's pretty much similar to the insole of the team sneaker that I just unboxed. Yeah, so I think this is also soft pad from X-Step, and it also has that pattern that you can find here in the forefoot for the insole, which is very nice. Let's remove it. Let's try to remove it. It has the same pattern there, and the insole is really nice from the Jaylin 7. And there's a strobo board below the insole. You can see, and there's a lot of one here. And actually, if you haven't watched my first Jaylin video, the one here is like on top of each other because this is the Jaylin 1 and 1 is 11. So he had his first signature sneaker on his 11th year as a pro basketball player. So imagine that, never give up. You'll never know when you will have your own basketball sneaker. So just keep on pushing yourself and you'll never know what blessing will come your way. And as for the traction of the Jaylin 1, you can see that very aggressive pattern, and man, this traction grips really hard on the floor. It squeaks a lot even in a dusty floor. The Jaylins are very, very nice. As for outdoor use, it will be safe for outdoor use. I think it's made for outdoor use. And even the steam shoe will be very good for outdoor because the rubber compound for both sneakers are very, very hard. So let's get back to the sizing of these two sneakers. Actually, kind of just comparing it. Yeah, like I've said in my other videos, like Chinese sneakers, you should go to your Euro size. This is a perfect example why you should, because for example, for my Anta, I have US 10, but it's Euro 44. But for my Nikes, the Euro size is, where's the tag of this one? My Euro size for Nike is actually 45 for this pair, but it is US 11. I'm gonna check out my Zions. Let me check. Yeah, this is 45. So I usually go Euro 44 for the Chinese brand sneaker because, like I've said, for my Anta, Euro 44 is US 10. But with this one, this is Euro 44, but I'm a US 9 here. So it's really confusing somehow for Chinese brand sneaker and where to get it, especially if you're just buying it online. But better, like it's 90% more accurate if you follow the Euro size. And actually, they use Euro size for the sneakers for X-Step. So follow your Euro size. So this is a Euro 44 US 9, but I fit perfectly fine on this one. And for this team sneaker, they actually sent a Euro 43. So I tried it out too and it still fits me well. So their sizing is kind of all over the place. So just get your Euro size, because on this one, although this fits me, this Euro 43, but it's kind of more snug around the midfoot. So I think if this was a Euro 44, it will be better around the midfoot part of the sneaker. For the prices of this two sneaker, for the team shoe, it's US $90, and I'll be putting the link down in the description below. $90, so this is around 4,500 pesos. So plus shipping. While the Jalen's with this one, this very nice colorway or this special colorway is $130 US, but other colorways such as this are already on sale. You can get it from 90 to 100. So around 4,000 to 5,000. This one is around 6,000 pesos. So I'll be putting where to cop the sneakers down in the description below. So let me know what you think about these two sneakers, guys. Which one you would choose? Will you cop? Let me know in the comments down below. So this has been MARKCHES once again. Thank you for dropping by. Don't forget to subscribe. Once again, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.